Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Today we are going to create this responsive portfolio website using HTML, CSS and JavaScript. The source code is available in the description, and if you like the content, please do like, share and subscribe. The full tutorials for different websites that I have built are available on the channel. Please do visit the channel for more amazing content. Now let's go through the website. So let's go to the website. Right now we are in the home section. You can see the type effect, the name Abhiram. You can see the typing effect, and the starting page is done by using type to JavaScript library. And you can see the effect of motion effect for the objects. This is also done by using JavaScript. And you can see the hover effect on the button, 3D button. You can see the 3D button effect and the menu bar. You can see. Now let's go to the about section. This is the about section, and you can see the typing effect here. You can see how the details are getting typed on one sentence after the other. You can see the hover effect on the buttons. You can see the hover effect on the button, the color changing effect. Then we can go to the skills section. You can see we have done the bar animation effect that we have used here to represent our skills, the percentages. And by clicking on the experience, we can go to the experience section. You can see how smoothly we have designed, integrated the icons also. You can see the icons and education section. Then we can go to the services section, and you can see the hover effect on the services bar blocks, like a 3D object moving, and you can see changing color in the icon also, and you can see how they are moving based on the movement of the mouse. The hover effect, and then we can go to the projects portfolio section, that is projects, and we have used the filter effect, that we can filter the projects based on the domain that we have presented here, and you can see the hover effect on the images also. And if we go to the web development, web application, we only have 3 projects, and we can go to the mobile app, we have only 1 project. We have Canva design, we have 2. So this is the filter effect that we have done by using HTML, CSS and JavaScript. And when you click on any one of the projects, you will be taken to that image directory for that particular project. You can see you can add more images, and you can move from one image to another image here. And you can also view details by clicking on this project details button. You can see the name of the project, the category and project basic information, and the link to the project and what tools we have used. You can see all this, and also by clicking on this project details button, you can see that it will closes back, and we can go back to our portfolio section. It is available for each and every section, every project. Very smooth animation, and you can see the box effect around it, a 3D block effect. And you can go to the contact new section. You can see the hover effect on the box, and the icons also integrated. You can see how smooth transition is in place for the each and every input elements. And the submit button. This website is entirely responsive, that is, it is also available in mobile and tab version. And this website also has light and dark mode. You can see here by clicking on this right side light button, you can move to the light mode. This is the light mode. You can see the hover effect, transitions. You can see how the website. You can see smooth transition effects, how neatly they are aligned, and you can see the hover effects in every section. Entirely made like a 3D blocks. Very professional look to your portfolio. Very impressive with the recruiters. You can change back to light and dark mode by clicking on the same button. You can switch between light and dark mode. The website is entirely responsive, that is, it is also available in mobile and as well as in tab version. You can see this is the mobile version of the website. can see the smooth transition effect and how everything is aligned perfectly based on the size of the screen that we have, because in the mobile sections we don't have that much amount of space, right? We have in the tab or in the desktop we have lot of space, and we can go to each and every section easily. Mm, well, you can see the filter effect also. This is the mobile version, how neatly they have all been aligned. And you can also change the theme by clicking on this button here with the theme change. From one section to another section using the nav bar. You can see it gives a very professional look to the website. The entire website is made using HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. The source code is available in the description. And if you like the content, please do like, share, and subscribe. The full tutorials are also available on the YouTube channel. If you like the content, please do like, share, and subscribe. Definitely try to visit the channel for more amazing content. And if you have any suggestions, please let me know in the comment section. And definitely try to visit the channel for more amazing content. There are a lot of tutorials available on the channel, and lot of websites that have built portfolios, restaurant websites, car rental websites. You can learn front-end development. Uh, Thank you. Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. So now we are going to go through the email input for this responsive portfolio website. This is the home page. Right now we go to the list.html file. You can see the title, you can see the title tag. Then we have the meta elements. When we have linter front passing CSS file, and our main CSS file, style.css file. We have link. You can see this is the style.css file. Then we have linked the responsive CSS file as well as picture CSS file and file icon. Then we have the body. When we can go to the body section. Inside the body section, we have the preloader. This is the preloader. And inside that we have the empty divs. And inside the preloader, then we have the start header. In the header tab, we have the device container. Then we have the justify content grouping. This div, which is logo, this Abi. Then we have the hamburger button. This fast, the fast FA bars icon. You can see here. This is the one, the Abi, as well as the bars icon. You can see on the right side edge. Then the header ends here. Then we can go to the navigation image. This now we have the div. This road menu. Then we have another div element inside which we have introduced list item. Inside each list item we have an anchor tag to differently each and every section, that is with ID names. Then we have added our link item, wingnut, shadow, active. These are the class names that were given home for the anchor elements. And same goes for about services, portfolio, and contact. Then we have a paragraph tag for copyright text, that is not by results. Then we have this for fade out effect and the navbar ends here. Then we can go to the home section. So the home section, in the home section, we have the main div, that is effective app. Inside which we have the div effect 1. Then we have the div effect 2 with all these divs inside empty divs. Then we have effect 3, effect 4, and effect 5. So these all divs are used to create these structures. You can see the floating triangle, this circular one, this dash of one, and this all things are created by using these empty divs, by giving them class names, and by using the CSS. We have created these efforts. Then here and here, then we have the container. Inside the container, we have the div text, that is a paragraph element for hello. Then we have the div for auto typing automation. Inside the div, we have a span element, and the here we are here inside this paragraph element, the title should be typing continuously. You can see here the web developer is not entered completely because it is a typing JavaScript that we added here. Web developer, you can see here auto typing animation. You can see this is for the about one. Second, this is for the typing. So now probably at the bottom. Okay, so so then we have the typing. Then we have the front end developer, which heading. Then we have the anchor for the about, no more button. And then we have the one image div, inside which we have image tag for our image portfolio image. The home section is here. You can go to the starting CSS continuously. Import, we are importing the Google Fonts into our uh, CSS file by using the repeated import URL. Then we are using the root. Root is nothing but whatever the values that we want to use in this website. Those values can be added here in the root element by giving them those names, and those values can be called into the website by using var element. You can see var color, var selection fg. Selection fg, you can see these values are given here. You can see selection fg. The color is added to this particular selection. This is how you call these root elements. And for the dark mode, we use this dark mode. For the dark mode values, we have given the color changing values here. Then you can go for the paper styles. Here we have given the body element. For the body element, we have added the color, font size, line height, background color is given, text color is given to it, and we have added the scroll bar. The scroll bar is added to it in the thumb. You can see the scroll bar. For that background color, border radius is given. Then we have body with the scroll bar. Then we have the HTML scroll behavior is growth, and the scroll bar BG is transparent, and margin is 0%, padding is 0, box size is border box, outline is none. Then for data heading, we have cursor is given as text mono. These are values are given font size, font family, text transform, and then we have added the before and after effect. For then box size in this bottom, these are all the default values that we give. Anchor element, text definition is nothing but the default text decoration that we have given to the anchor element, like underscore color. These all values will be removed. For the another list also, we can remove the list type equal to none. Margin padding is also removed. For the image, we are adding vertical line is middle, and maximum width is 100% is given to it, so that it can have its own size in the website. And then we have a container. For that container, we are giving maximum width and margin is auto. And for row, we are giving display flex wrap is wrap. And then we justify content between is nothing, display content space between, then outer shadow, box shadow effect is given. And image shadow, box shadow, image shadow, we are calling those root element values by using the var element. And hover in shadow, we are using position relative, z index is 1. And hover in shadow, we are adding the box shadow effect when you hover onto them. And after effect is nothing but the position absolute. Left is 0, right is 0, width is 100%, right is 100%, transition is given to it. So this is nothing but after and before effect. So whenever we hover onto it, the after effect will apply onto it. Then we have align item center button. For the button, we are adding font size, font width, color, background is given, line height is given, border radius is 5 pixels. You can see the image here. See now home image. So understand there. You can see for the button, we are adding this style here. We are adding the border radius 30 pixels. That is the reason we are getting the curved edges from the button. Then we have given image this none. Average is all. Then we have average line height is 1.5. Background color is transparent. We have given font weight is given. When for the bottom after effect, bottom is equal to 30 pixel. And for the hovering shadow, when we hover onto it, box shadow is equal to image shadow. So what are the things? When we hover onto it, it will submerge inside the button. The button will be submerged inside, and it will look like it will give a 3D button. It will look like a 3D button. Then in the header section, we are adding padding of game, position is absolute, width is 100%, top is 0, lift is 0. Then for the effect that we are using position for absolute. For the effect 1, we are using width equal to 30%, width equal to 80%. Border is 4 pixels solid. You can see this effect. By creating the entities, we are creating this one. You can see the square box, we are at the right side also. And for the effective 2, effective 2 is giving word in effective 3 is the orange one. And for that we are adding effective 3, then we have effective 4. For before content, you can see that giving these values, we are creating this effects that we have used in the website, using this website. Then effects and lift bound. These lift keyframes is used for animation purposes. And lift bounds is nothing but these elements will continuously move up and down, left and right, top and bottom. This will continuously move, giving this free animation effect to your website. For that, we are using transform translate. So 0%, 100% transfer text is 0, 50% transfer 25 pixels. So it is moved from 25 pixels up and down 0 degrees. You can be 360 degrees if you continuously spin and fading out. And then we have the section subtitle. Then from then we have given pattern, flex values and value. Text section is exactly the center and display in block. Color is given to it, text in uppercase. Margin is with the section title H2 element, we have font size, color, font weight, font family, font size. Then section height, displacement. So this is next we can put the preloader. Have taken preloader position is fixed. If it is 0, height is width is given, key index is given, align index is center, justify complete to center. See here, align exactly the center. Then preloader fade out, opacity is 0. Then preloader box is given, div, and we have animation delay given to it. The loader animation is nothing but that when you website comes into live, right? So that time it gives a loading effect and then it will display the website. Then auto typing animation. This is for the typing that we have done for the first section. Here we can see font weight is normal, color is given. Display in block background color, margin is width and animation is given. Then we can see the keyframes blink is given, background color. Background color is added transparent to each and every section with 0.9, 50%, 100%. Then we have P before, further to content is given. In the displays block, heading for the header, lazy element, we are adding the anchor tag. For that anchor tag, we are adding the display, text element center. And we also added to it hamburger button. For that hamburger button, we will display the center, pointer, value 50%. But we can see here, when this border value is 50%. Next we have icon, function is given, color is given. Then we have box button after border value is 50%. Then we have span element space block, that is space is given, that was given to it, before and after effect is added given. Now then we have the navigation for the navigation position of quick set. Given, navigation, different box values are added, so you next one. Auto values auto, visibility is hidden. So this navbar will be here and then we will perform the nav menu icon that is present in the home section. When you click on this button only, the nav menu will be visible to us. Fade out active to visible. Index equal to 0.5%. Then nav menu open is visible. Exit equal to 1, 0 is 9. So this nav menu is nothing but close nav menu. So block and show it. Then project pointer, texture center. And you can see close and rocket border radius 50%. Now no inner. Then which titles we are adding was this one margin buttons. Then we have added the margin border for it. For the anchor tag, we are adding the text elements. Then color is added to the tag. Border radius is added to separate after it. We have the copy that text for that function factorial, which is the pixel function. And we will transform here. And you can see when screen full screen of given below on section, padding is 50 pixel and that is given. Text is given for the frame image, background is given below, then we have the paragraph tag. Then for the paragraph tag elements, we have the font size from here to color and margin is given to it. For the text element, which one we need about the data. Then for the image, we have given the size and border radius of 50%. because of which only we are getting an exact circle for the home page. Then the section comes here. Before that, we will see the navbar, how the navbar works in the way the navbar works. You can see here, first we are creating a navbar. Now we are creating by keeping the position fixed what the visible to sit on. So it is not visible to us. So what I will do is that whenever somebody clicks on the nav menu icon, so whenever somebody clicks on the nav menu icon, so whenever somebody clicks on this nav menu icon, so what will happen is that it will create the JavaScript library. And here you can see we have created constant, that is navigation function is created, plus navigation function is also created. These values are deferred from the index.html file. And what are we doing? We're creating three constants. And we are adding an event listener to we are adding to event listener to onboarding button and close nav button. So what will it do is that it will add show menu or hide menu will be activated. If you think that we are right now with the this section, right? We are in the starting page. I have clicked on this icon. So what will happen is that we will go to the show menu and we will add toggle open. So what will this open will do? Open is nothing but that is now we are adding when open. Right? Open will is added because of which visibility will become visible and the nav bar will be shown. And if you click on the close nav button, then it will open the hide menu. Hide nav menu function will be activated, and the nav menu class is removed. Open will be removed, and fade out effect will take place, and the body scrolling will take place. Suppose it will the nav bar will be disappeared. Nav menu will be disappeared, and will come back to the starting page. This fade out effect is added to the section, that is fade out effect is added, and the nav menu will be disappeared, and we will get the main section that we are presented in. Then we can go to the next one, that is the about section. The about section. You can see this is the about section. We have the main div, that is the container div, inside which we have the device row. For the row, we are adding the extra piece wrap, right? And because of which only HTML element, element, that is about new, and HTML element heading tag for educational experience. Then we have another div as row, and inside that div we have the event image, that is portfolio image. Then we have link our div element for social media social icons that we have integrated in our website. And these icons can be seen by using the anchor element. And for each anchor element, we have added the I tag to add the icon into here, that is Facebook icon. You can see Facebook, YouTube, then we have GitHub, Twitter, then we have added Instagram and LinkedIn. And you can see we have added outer shadow, color and shadow, link card. These are all styles that we have already gone through. So these are all styles will be applied to this social media icons. Then we have created about info. In the about info we have paragraph info, about info image. There is nothing but here we are going to get the typing. I have not entered any data because we will get from the auto typing. You can see this is the one that will be displayed in the about me section. You can see I have created a function here, and here about info timer. What will happen is that this string will be typed into the about section that we have here in the about info image. Here typing speed equal to 7 and content type is HTML. So 100 milliseconds will take to type this data into this paragraph element. Using the JavaScript, then we have auto typing and using JavaScript. Then we have anchor tag for C download, that is for our download C button, and one more anchor tag for our hire me button. Then the above section, then the above section, in the above section we have the skills. Then we have the div, that is row div. In the row tabs we have the skills, experience, and education, 3 span elements. Then we have the skill section that starts here in the skill section. We have the main div, that is skill div. Inside the div, skill div, each and every skill has its own div. This is the div we have. Inside that we have the paragraph element for the name the skill, that is HTML. Then we have another div for progress in that path, and then we have div for progress path. Here by mentioning the style, when we click calculation, we are going to have the bar effect in our website, and by using span elements we are mentioning the total percentage of proficiency in that, and we are copying this exact div a for skills. For this purpose I am copying like 7 skills again. Then we can go to the experience section. In the experience section I am having a div. You can see timeline items. In the timeline items div, this is the main div. Here I am having the div inside which I am adding the icon, that is previous icon. Then we have the span element to mention the timeline, S3 element, heading element, and H4 heading element. Then we have the paragraph element, and the same div is copied again. You can see the timeline item. It is copied again for 2 more times. Then the experience section I will see. Then you can go to the education section. In the education section, uh, you can see the same code that I have used for the experience section and it copied here for the education section. Also timeline. Then I have integrated the icon, graduation cap icon. Then I have used the span element and the X3 element and paragraph element for adding the data. And the same data is copied again for 3 more times. Which will end the about me section. And let me show you the about me section. This is the about me section. You can see the typing effect is taking place and the details are getting printed here. So we are allowed to typing JavaScript to it. Then about section padding unified is given. For the about page flex is given. I think padding is added to it. Image box border radius is 5 pixel, padding is 50 pixel. You can see here image box. You can see it gives as an impression, that is a 3D viewing website. We have social links. For that margin and experiment center is given. Social links and the tags we are adding the height with them font size is given to them. And then for the tags we are adding the language is given, and more according to the anchor tags the color will change. You can see these are the anchor elements and social icons that we have, and when we go on to it we're getting the box effect like the 3D button that we have already seen, and the color also is changing because we are adding the home effect here. Then we have shadow of the border radius is 14 pixel. Then we have about info. For that flex is added, maximum width is added, padding is added, and then we have the info one paragraph element. For that we are adding the font size, margin height, margin bottom, color is given. And for the report section, report info, color and font weight, display is given here. And for tabs, font size, displays are given here. Then we can go to the color, display, flux, animation given, and for the tab content revision text displays none. And skills, you can go to the skills section. Then we go to the skills section. So the skills section, you can see the bar effect. And for the bar effect, we are using the progress. Height is 20 pixel, border with the 20 pixel, position for relative. And for skills item, paragraph element, we are giving the functions, color, text preparation. And for the purpose bar, we are giving the background color is black. Height is 6 pixel, left is 7 pixel, top is 7 pixel, position is absolute. And as for the span element, we are giving position is absolute. And we are giving the color as black. You can see here the bar is created, and then we are adding the color to it using the span element. And for then we have the education and experience section. Education, experience section. For both of them, we are adding the above section. Timeline is given to them. The position is added to them. Then we have flex direction, maximum width and padding is given. For the before content, width is equal to 10 10,000 times given. Position is absolute. This is for that. You can see this box. This is the timeline box for each individual. You can see like a 3D button that is enlarged from the website. This button is created here by the before function that we have with the CSS. And here are the paragraph text element is given to them. Then what effect is added to them when we have added the before function to the content as well. Then write info icons for the icons. We have given icon with this given border is given. You can see the icons that we have between the brief case icons in the experience. And for the education, we have the graduation icon, the same icon. The icons, span limit, color display is given to them, margin to them. Text transform is capitalized. So we have three text for paragraph elements. We have font size, font style, color, and margin. Then we have the services section. The services section. The services section. Have a container. Then we have a container view in which we have services streaming from the library. Then we have what we do inside that. We have the service section. Service item starts here. Inside we have a div which is repeated again. Here you can see this is the service item card div. Inside that div we have div with an icon that is a fake code icon. Then we have statement for editing of it. Represent a paragraph element for some information. The same div is copied again for six more times. Six more times. Let's see the service section. This is the service section. And you can see the three divs. We will go on to it. The div moves in this omnidirectional 360-degree. It can move and you go on to it, and the color of the icon also changes. You can see here in the service section that we have in the CSS. You can see that the service item text is given maximum width, displays flex, wrap, and inner. For the text align is center. You can see the data, every data is aligned exactly at the center of the div. Then we have paragraph icon, and for the icon we are adding the color, and we are adding the box shadow for the icon. Then we have the after effect, box shadow effect. Then for each and every icon we are adding the height, width, text align, border radius is given to them. Then we have the after effect for the icon, that is you can see here. Whenever you hover onto it, the icon will come outside. You can see here before it is hover, the icon looks like it's inside the div, and whenever you hover onto it, it looks like the button that came out of the div. Next we have icon h3 element. H3 element we are adding the font size and font family values, and the service section ends here. Then we have the portfolio section. Go to the portfolio section. In the portfolio section, we have the section title, go, and data heading, this portfolio. Then we have the h2 element latest work. Then we have the portfolio section starts here. In this, we have the div filter. We are adding the filter here by using the data target and mentioning the values here. By adding those values in our each and every div that we are going to create, we can be able to perform the filter operation in the website. Here I am adding all web application, mobile app, as well as Canva design. And the portfolio starts here. In this portfolio item, this is the first one. We have the car rental website. In this, we are adding the images. You can add data screenshots, as many photos that you want to add about this project, you can add here. Then we have the span element to view the project. This is the button. Then we have another paragraph element for car rental. Then we have portfolio details. These details will appear whenever you click on the button. You can see here. Right now we are in the div, and inside the div description div have its element for the project brief. Then we have paragraph element. Then we have another div for project info, and we have another list item to mention the details about the project. Then we have the portfolio item ends here, and the same portfolio design from this point to here is copied again. You can see it is copied again for 6 more times, so that we can be able to add 6 more projects into our website. And you can see here for each and every project we are data categories given, right? If you mention this is Canva, I will mention here this is also Canva, this is web application, right? So whenever you click on the filter elements, right, we have the filter elements on the top, right? Let me show you. Just 1 second. You can see here whenever you click on those values, then these filter values will check whatever the data attributes are given, right? You can see here, and here I have data categories web application, right? So whenever I click on this web application filter button, whatever data categories web application is written, those only projects will be displayed. Remaining all will not be displayed. This is how you create the filter effect in your website. And you can see I have created here trends. Let me show you the portfolio. This is the portfolio, and you can see the filter that is all web application mobile app camera, and you can see the hover effect on the image, portfolio image. Whenever you hover onto it, view project will be visible to you. View project will be visible, and view project will be visible. View project will be visible, uh, and uh, and we can go to the CSS. You can see portfolio section, contact validity section title, which portfolio adding is given, external is center, and filter items we are adding external is center. You can see all everything we got exactly at the center. Then we have filter item active, color is given to them, opacity is added to them. Then we have portfolio item. At the portfolio item, we are adding the definitions. Then for display content is center, displacement for the hide elements, and show is displays block. So whenever you click on it, whenever you click on the whole section, it will display the details. Text transform is given, position is given, capitalize, then value font size, condition is given to them, and view project, transfer equal to 8 pixel, opacity equal to 1, hover effect, then budget font is given to the portfolio item in the paragraph elements. You can see the portfolio pop-up. For that, we are using text transform is lowercase, and portfolio pop-up is nothing with background position is fixed, 50 width is 100%, height is 100%, index is 1000, scroll is scroll, visibility is hidden. The visibility will become visible whenever we click on the portfolio button. So here this is nothing but, so let me show you the image. So whenever you click on this view project button, what happens is that it will open a new page. Inside that new page, we're gonna have inside that new page we're gonna have the images that we have added, as well as we're gonna have the details, like the details that we added. You can see the description that we added. Right? The description and these images will be displayed in that new page that will open when you click on this view project button, or when you click on this portfolio works that you have done. So that is done here by using this portfolio pop-up. So first it is visibility is hidden. So what happens is that whenever you click on that, you trigger a JavaScript function. Let me show you that. Tabs by term. You can see this portfolio filter and pop up. So here this is the one filter we have already seen. Filter data category show. It's not portfolio item now. You can see this is the one. So here what we are doing is that whenever you click on it, we are adding an event booster, and whenever you click on it, we are adding this portfolio parent element, and we are creating another new section will open up. New div will open up, and it will display. And it will the display is none, right? For the screenshot display will be none. So next it will preview and display button will be blocked, because for the single image it will only show as none. The display buttons preview and next button will be not be visible. If you have more images, the preview button and next button will be added, and you can see that we are adding the data screenshots here. At the same time, we are adding the portfolio environment, and whenever you click on the project, then it will add the active button to it, and we are adding an open. Toggle open is added to it. You can see the open. What is this open? Open is nothing but the visibility will become visible, and you will be able to see the portfolio. You will be able to see the portfolio, and whenever pop-up image is given, you can see here active, and then preloader is there. And whenever you click on the cross button, the portfolio will be details, right? It will be there, right? So what is here in style equal to displacement, right? So what will happen is that it will whenever you click on the plus button, it will open the portfolio details, and whenever you click on the minus button, it will close the details. And at the same time, uh, we have the categories, right? Split data categories will be added to it, and whenever you want to move to the next slide, like you want to see the next image, you can click on the arrow buttons that we had it, and you can move it to the next section, next slides that you have. Pre-slide also it will work. This is for the pre-slide. So if you want to go back to the slide, for that we have admin event listener and the screenshot dot length -1. That is it's a small function that I have written, and then now we have the plus and minus buttons will be added if we add and remove. So when we click on the plus button, it will open the data, and when we click on the minus button, it will close the data. And this active and this minus buttons are added. And hide all sections will be removed whenever you click on the close button. It will close the entire portfolio, new portfolio website that was added. And it will go back to the starting page. It will pop up, implicit is given, separator. Then we have the body element. Then top active font weights are given to them. Then we have the details h3 font weight. These are all the normal values that we give, like normal use, spine elements, all these values. Look like something new here. Then we can go to portfolio. Then we can go to the contact section. The contact section. In the contact section, we have the section title, data heading, div. Then we have h2 elements for getting tags. Then we have the main div that is the row. And inside div, we have the div for each and every one. That is phone, email, and address. First, we are creating a div. Inside that div, we have an icon for phone icon. Then we have span element for phone and paragraph element for the phone number. And the same div is copied again for 3 more times. Then we have another div. Contact form div. Inside the div we have the form element. Inside the div we have the row, and each and every div has an input element, and with the type is also mentioned. Type is also mentioned here, and you can see after that we have a div for our text area. Text area, whenever you want to give more details, then you can use the text area button. Then we have text area. Then we have just date by submit button by adding the send message button in the contact section once here. And portfolio pop-up. This is personal portfolio. This we have already seen in the portfolio section. Then we have preview and replay buttons that we have already seen. Then feature. We have linked our main JavaScript file, jQuery, we have type to JS, and we have linked JavaScript file.js, animation, plasma fusion animation JS, animation typing JS, some PDS animation JS to our website, contact card and link card. These all elements have maximum width is given, speed is given to them. This will be visible for the JavaScript. You can go to the styles for the contact one. This is the contact div. You can see the icons and you can see the form elements are there aligned. For that we are using the display community center. And the type time display flex, and we are adding them align them flat to the center. And we have the inner elements, span elements, we are using form weights and we also added to them. And then paragraph element, span element, the display block is added. Contact form. Then we have inner grid. Then we have body radius is given to them. And so the body radius, the covered edges, just looking at the body radius which are given. Input control, then have the contact the submit button, forward flex, managing it is given, text element is given, padding is given to it. Then see the button below. This one's here. This file feature is nothing but whenever you want to change this website has the light and dark mode, right? So whenever you click on the button, you can change the style of it. But that style is not here. And we have the responsive CSS. Responsive CSS is nothing but whenever you want to make your website responsive, it is available in mobile tab version or in desktop versions. Then we will add this responsiveness to it. Here I am changing the values based on medium max width 1 that and medium pixel below screen size value. These values will apply to them. Text maximum, text values will change, margin values will change. That's only, no new values are added here. The are added, only small changes will be there, like the margin values will change, the padding values will change, that's all. which you can see font size. That's all. There are no new values added here. We are just changing margin and padding values based on the size of the uh, size of the device. That's all. And as profile, go down like printer function is added, boundary tab, and the typing CSS. You can see here the data that is going to be displayed in the starting page, right? In the home section. In the home section, you can see. In the home section, you can see web developer is typed, right? So that JavaScript is done here by using the uh, animation JavaScript that we have used here. And by mentioning the text array, these values will be displayed in place here, in place of this web developer. And with a typing delay of 200, we are raising delay of 100. It means it will first type the data, and then it will erase the data, and it will write the next data. The animation is done here. Then next text value, delay between current and next text value 2000 seconds. Right here, when the typing is done, this is the small code that is written, erasing and typing. And we are also adding here we are adding the typing effect for our website. And then that's it. So you can see the one page. This is the one page for the lightning portfolio, portfolio in the lightning, services in the lightning, education, experience, content. So if you like the content, please do like, share, and subscribe. It takes really a lot of effort for building these projects and explaining them to you. If, for more tutorials, please visit the channel. If you like the content, please do like, share, and subscribe. The source code is available in the description. Thank you so much for watching this video. Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Today we are going to create this responsive portfolio website using HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. The source code is available in the description. And if you like the content, please do like, share, and subscribe. The full tutorials for different websites that I have built are available on the channel. Please do visit the channel for more amazing content. Now let's go through the website. So let's go to the website. Right now we are in the home section. You can see the type effect, the name Abhiram. You can see the typing effect, and the starting page is done by using typed JavaScript library. And you can see the effect of motion effect for the objects. This is also done by using JavaScript. And you can see the hover effect on the button, 3D button. You can see the 3D button effect and the menu bar. You can see. Now let's go to the about section. This is the about section, and you can see the typing effect here. You can see how the details are getting typed on one sentence after the other. You can see the hover effect on the buttons. You can see the hover effect on the button, the color changing effect. Then we can go to the skills section. You can see we have done the bar animation effect that we have used here to represent our skills with the percentages. And by clicking on the experience, we can go to the experience section. You can see how smoothly we have designed, integrated the icons also. You can see the icons and education section. Then we can go to the services section, and you can see the hover effect on the services bar blocks, like a 3D object moving, and you can see changing color and the icon also, and you can see how they are moving based on the movement of the mouse, the hover effect. And then we can go to the projects, portfolio section, that is projects, and we have used the filter effect, that we can filter the projects based on the domain that we have presented here. And you can see the hover effect on the images also. And if we go to the web development, web application, we only have 3 projects. And we can go to the mobile app, we have only 1 project. We have Canva design, we have to. So this is the filter effect that we have done by using HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. And when you click on any one of the projects, you will be taken to that image directory for that particular project. You can see you can add more images and you can move from one image to another image here. And you can also view details by clicking on this project details button. You can see the name of the project, the category and project basic information, and the link to the project and what tools we have used. You can see all this, and also by clicking on this project details button, you can see that it will closes back, and we can go back to our portfolio section. It is available for each and every section, every project. Very smooth animation, and you can see the box effect around it, a 3D block effect. And you can go to the contact new section. You can see the hover effect on the box, and the icons also integrated. You can see how smooth transition is in place for the each and every uh, input elements. And the submit button. This website is entirely responsive, that is, it is also available in mobile and tab version. And this website also has light and dark mode. You can see here by clicking on this right side light button, you can move to the light mode. This is the light mode. You can see the hover effect, transitions. You can see how the website. You can see smooth transition effects, how neatly they are aligned, and you can see the hover effects in every section. Entirely made like a 3D blocks. Very professional look to your portfolio. Very impressive with the recruiters. You can change back to light and dark mode by clicking on the same button. You can switch between light and dark mode. The website is entirely responsive, that is, it is also available in mobile and as well as in tab version. You can see this is the mobile version of the website. You can see the smooth transition effect and how everything is aligned perfectly based on the size of the screen that we have, because in the mobile sections we don't have that much amount of space, right? We have in the tab or in the desktop we have lot of space, and we can go to each and every section easily. Well, you can see the filter effect. Also, this is the mobile version, how neatly they have all been aligned. And you can also change the theme by clicking on this button here. The theme change. From one section to another section using the nav bar. You can see it gives a very professional look to the website. The entire website is made using HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. The source code is available in the description. And if you like the content, please do like, share, and subscribe. The full tutorials are also available on the YouTube channel. If you like the content, please do like, share, and subscribe. Definitely try to visit the channel for more amazing content. And if you have any suggestions, please let me know in the comment section. And definitely try to visit the channel for more amazing content. There are a lot of tutorials available on the channel, and lot of websites that are built, portfolios, restaurant websites, car rental websites. You can learn front-end development. Thank you. Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Today we are going to create this responsive portfolio website using HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. The source code is available in the description. If you like the content, please do like, share, and subscribe. The entire website is made using HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. We have used AOS JavaScript library for smooth animation effect that you can see here. And we have used main CSS functions like box shadow effect, hover effects, and the full tutorial is also available in the website, in the channel, and we can go through the each and every section now. The website is entirely responsive, that is, it is also available in mobile, tab, as well as in desktop version. Right now we are in the home section. We can see the span element. By using the span element, we change the color, that is front end development. And you can see the hover effect on the button, no more button. And you can see the hover effect on the call, the mobile number. You can see this is done by using the after effect and hover combined in the CSS. Then we can go to the next section. We can see the service section, and we have integrated the icons here. You can see these icons, and whenever you hover onto them, you can see the box shadow effect, a border box 3D box effect is done. And you can see that while we are moving from one section to another section, the automatic color is changing in the left side nav bar. And you can see hover effect on the image, and hover effect on the image also. And we also have the read more button. You can see how neatly they have all been aligned. And you can see this is the education section. And then we can go to the testimonial section. We have integrated the stars, that is icons, into our website. And then the blog post, you can see we have used the border radius effect so that we can get the curved edges. And the animation is very smooth. The hover effect is acting very smooth. And you can see the contact me button, contact me form, and you can see the hover effect and focus when you click on the buttons. The border is changing, and you can see the hover effect on the submit button and social media icons. This website, you can see the nav bar, or how responsive the nav bar is. You can move from one section to another section in a very smooth way, and the animation is also taking place in a very smooth way. This website is also available in mobile and desktop, mobile version, tab version also. That is, it is entirely responsive website. Let me show you that. So as you've seen before, this is the desktop version, and now we will go to the mobile version of this website. This is the mobile version of the website. You can see the smooth animation transition effects. You can see how they have merged to the size of the mobile version. This is one of the Chrome browsing features that we have, inspect feature, which allows us to view our websites in all types of mobile devices, tabs, desktop versions. And you can see the menu bar here. And when we click on the menu button, we will move to that particular section. And this website is entirely responsive, that is, it is also available in tab version and tab, in mobile version, desktop version. It will give you access to each and every device that you want to open your website. Entirely professional and responsive portfolio website, made entirely using HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. The source code is available in the description. If you like the content, please do like, share, and subscribe. Full tutorials are also available in the YouTube channel. You can visit the channel and learn front-end web development, and for entirely free, no charges apply. You can learn front-end web development. Line by line code is also explained in the full tutorial. The source code is available in the description. Thank you so much for watching this video, and hang on till for next amazing videos. Thank you. Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. So now we are going to do a line by line code for this professional portfolio itself. See here, right now we are in the index.html5 in the meta tags. Then we have the title tag for adding a title of the website, that is responsive portfolio. Then we have linked bootstrap minimum in CSS file using the link tag. Then we have also linked our AOS animation CSS file. Then we have linked uh, font awesome, line awesome inone.css file. Then we have also linked our style.css main CSS file. You can see what this is our main style.css file. Here we are using Bootstrap, so most of the CSS is directly applied by using the class names. So right now we are in the body section. You can see database by square. These two values of database target is dot one. So these values are the Bootstrap values that we have added here. Then we have Bootstrap values that we will added here are the navbar expand LG, navbar dark, fixed top. So these are class values of Bootstrap values that we can directly access by adding the Bootstrap. You can see here we have added the Bootstrap CSS. CSS is a Bootstrap CSS that we already been given directly downloaded. And we have also added the reverse CSS, line of some main CSS. You can see here. And this is the main style.css file. And now we are in the navbar. The navbar, we have the main div, that is the container div, inside which we have an anchor tag, inside which we have span element for adding the name, that is Aviram, and then we have an image element for adding the portfolio image. Then we have the button tag. Inside the button tag, we are adding inside the button tag, we have the navbar toggler button, and we have span element, that is navbar tabular icon that we have used. Then we have div element, the main div element which consists as an another list. Inside another list we have list item. Inside list item we have an anchor tag with class name, nav link, and active. And we have the reference, which reference is given here so that we can be able to move to that particular reference location whenever we click on these anchor elements. That goes for services, work, report, testimonial, blog, and contact. Then the navbar ends here. Then the navbar ends here. Then content wrapper. This content wrapper is the main div, inside which we have the home section. So now let's go to the CSS along with it. We have imported the font family, full font family. That is by using this imported import URL. Then we have added the root element. Root element is nothing but whatever the values that you are going to use in this website, you can add those values in the root element, and you can just call those values by using the var element. You can see here for the body tag, we have the background color var color base 2. You can see color base 2 is added in the root element. You don't have to write this hash 0222830 again. You can just call these values by using the name by adding the var element. And for the body tag, we are adding the background color font size is added to them. And for the card, each card we are adding the image, flow is hidden, and transition is given to it. Card hover is image for the image transition scale. For the H1 heading tags, we are adding the base default value, that is color and font size. Font weight is 100. For the anchor tag, we are removing the text decoration none, which is nothing but the default decoration values will be there, right? The color underscore values will be there. Those values are removed by adding the text decoration is none. Color is given to it, and then transition is given to it. Then whenever we hover onto the anchor element, the color will change. Then we have the image. For the image, for any images that we are importing into the website, we are adding width equal to 100%. For the navbar, you can see for each nav link, we are adding the font weight, and font weight is given, and text transform is uppercase. You can see here in the image. Here. You can see the social nav icons are all of them uppercase. Home, services, work, report, testimonial, blog, and contact. Then we can, whenever we hover onto the nav element, the color will change. You can see here it has a the color is changed for the home section. You can see here. Next, minimum weight is 992, which is nothing but the for the desktop version. For the desktop version, the navbar, for the navbar, we are adding the minimum height is 100 VH, maximum width is given as sidebar width, and background image gradient is added, and we are adding the portfolio image also. And background size is cover, background position is center. You can see here, by adding these values, we are making this side navbar for the desktop version. Then navbar brand image, we are adding the border 5 pixel solid, and we are adding the main color brand. You can see the solid color around it, around the image. content wrapper, margin left equal to wrap sidebar width, text brand equal to color. Color is given to it. Full height is the full height. Minimum height is 100 height equal to 100%. Text is equal to text. Text direction is column. Justify content is center. Padding is given. Padding bottom base, PG base. Shadow effect is given. And whenever you hold on to shadow effect, the box shadow effect will change. And icon for each and every icons we have added the display flex, alternative to center, distribute content is center. And for the button elements, we are adding the padding and font as given. For this, can go to the next section. Here you can see right now we are in the section. In the section we have the main div, that is container. Then we have div, that is h1 element. We are adding the data iOS is nothing but the JavaScript. We have integrated the iOS JavaScript library, right? So by mentioning the data iOS, you can say the fading animation that will take place, that is fade up, right? So it will fade from upside, it fade into the website. This H1 element, it is I am Apiram professional. Span element is Frontend developer. These all values will fade from upside, and the data iOS delays here given is as 300, that is 300 milliseconds. After this next one will come below it. This data iOS had nothing but iOS animation that we directly integrating toward each and every tag that we are adding. In paragraph element, then we have the main div. In that div, we have the no more button. Then we have another anchor tag to have our one number that we have added. Most of the time we are using the bootstrap direct CSS classes. So the CSS file will be very less compared to that. And then we can see the code section. You can see the no more button as well as the call me both details we have added here. Next, we can go to the services section. In the services section, we have the main container, inside which we have the H6 for the heading, H1 for the services that I provide. Next, we have the div. Inside that div, we have the main services, that is nothing but the icon box, where we are giving the icon as a like code. Icon is given in H5 element for the heading of the service, and paragraph element to have some more details. Then we have an anchor tag for see more button, and then the div here, the same div is copied again for two more times for adding for both UI UX design as well as for the web design. You can see the services image. This is the services image. The three divs are aligned, and you can see PG base, PG sport already is 4. Shadow effect is added by these are all the bootstrap values. You can see shadow effect. The shadow effect you can see here. The box shadow effect is added to each and every div that we have, and at the same time, you can see the rounded 4. Rounded 4 is nothing but you can see the curved edges for each and every box is added here. Then we also have the background base is given, that is basic background is added to it. Next we can go to the work section. In the work section, you can see we have the main container, inside which we have the work column, work and recent projects. Then we have the div, that is row div, inside which we have the main div. You can see this is the main div. This div is copied again. We are adding the image. Then we are adding the, you can see for the image we are adding rounded 4. Let me show you the image. Where is the image? This is done. Work image. You can see the work image here. You can see the curved edges, rounded 4 curved edges, which is given here. You can see rounded 4 for the image section. And then we have the data travel H4 element. Then we have the paragraph element, that is text byte. Then we have the anchor element, that is the normal button. The same div, this same div is copied again for 4 more times for adding the 4 more projects into our website. You can see the website. This is the portfolio. boxes that we have created, and we added the rounded 4, we are getting this, and we have also added the box shadow effect. You can see the shadow effect is also added. This shadow effect is both stat value directly adding the class values. We are getting those values directly applied to our each and every div. You can see the box shadow effect and core effect is also added to it. Then, uh, then we can go to the section, the port education. In this, we are also having the div. Inside div, we have the similar way we have added the div. Uh, then we have H5 element for the major heading. Then we have the text and branding that is executed paragraph element, and the same data is copied again. You can see this. The same data is copied again for three more times for adding for 3 more times to go for more information, more data, that is masters of data. You can see here, this is the application PNG. You can see how we have added the font CSS. Shadow effect is added, rounded 4 is added, which gives the curved edges to our each and every section. You can see the curved edges, and the shadow effect is added to them also as well. Then uh, the fade up is given. This data errors, it will fade upside with a delay of 900 milliseconds. Then we can go to the testimonial section. This is the testimonial section. You can see we have the main details here, and you can see the name. It's 6 for the heading, that is testimonial, and H1 for the what my client say about me. This H1 div. Then we have inside which we have div for each and every one, each and every section. This is the starting div that we have, and in the div we have another div for stars, adding the stars by using the last LS star. This is the font icons that we have integrated. The total of 5 icons are integrated inside, and by using the paragraph element we are removing some data. Then we have another div for adding the history, that is the name and designation of the particular person using the paragraph in history element. The div ends here. The same div is copied again. The same div is copied again for 3 more times to get 3 more boxes. You can see here in the testimonial section. And for them, we are adding the same rounded 4 is added to them, and you can see the rounded 4 is added to them. You can see the box order and order edges are rounded. Then we have that is, then we have the shadow effect is added to them, and for the stars we are also adding CSS, that is color is added to them for the stars. Next we have the blog. For the blog we are adding the main div, that is a container div. Inside that we have a div as you go. In that div we have the column mid values given to it, h6 as well as h1 for blog name. Then we have the div, that is row div. Inside that div we have the main div that we have copied. Here we have the div, that is card rounded 4. Show you the image, blog image. This is the blog image. Here we have the 2 more divs. You can see here we are in the div for the image. For that we are using rounded 4. So we are getting the image is getting curved edges. Then you can see we have another div, that is quad content div. Inside we have the text brand. Margin bottom is 2 and margin bottom is 4 for the h4 element. You can see here heading, and below the heading element where 4 rem of cap is given, then the readme button is aligned. It is added here, and for the anchor element read more we are adding a custom link class to it, and we are getting this walk shadow effect that we are adding the shadow, bootstrap shadow. You can see here we have added the shadow effect, bootstrap shadow effect, so it's a bootstrap effect directly to the project. So we dig the div that we have. Then we have the contact section. In the contact section has the div for h6 in each one. Here we have the contact and its contact name. Then we have the div with column equal is 8. Contact div, we can show, you can see the contact here. This is the contact div because we are adding the column will be 8. It will be added exactly at the center of the div. And for the form, inside the form, we are adding the div for input element for each and every div. Column with value 6 so that they will be aligned exactly at the center. And at the same time, for each and every input element, we are mentioning the type element. Type is nothing but whenever we want to enter anything from the user. And if it doesn't mention the proper information, like for the email, we have to mention at the rate gmail.com. If it doesn't mention, it will showcase as an error so that the user can provide the proper information to you. So that is one of the major important reason why you have to mention type, that is email or text or mobile number for the input form element. Then we have the div elements, the text area, and then we have the div for the button, the submit button. For that button and button brand is given. You can see for the button, and you can see button brand. For the button brand, we are adding the border. Background color is added to it. Border is 2 pixels solid. You can see the border. 2 pixels border is given to it. Then we have text brand, button brand. Whenever you want to the button brand or focus, the background color will change. Border is 2 pixels solid. Color will change into white. What is the text color will change from blue to black, blue to white color. Then custom link. This is nothing but for the font size. Font weight is given, position is given for the custom link of the. This is for the button that we have used. Position is absolute. Top is 10%, right equal to 0. Top is 0. Transition is given, and hover or after effect weight equal to 100%. You can see this custom link is nothing but you can see here in the different section. You can see for the column when you go on it on the line will come beside it. Below it, that is done by using this custom link and code effect. Then our background color is given. For the contact font control, we are giving background color, color and background color. Then control focus is given to the contact, and placeholder we are adding the color. So the color is given to them. And height is 42 pixels for the social media icons that we have integrated. You can see here. Can go to the footer section. In the footer section, we have the paragraph elements and order chooser, and we will also include the social icons using the anchor tag as well as the I tag. That is YouTube, GitHub, and Instagram. So for them, we have added the styles. That is for every icon, we are adding the width and height is function. Part this is 1 pixel, right? So this is the contact. You can see we get a circular icons below that we have added the border radius and the pixel. Background color is given, color is added to it. Input file width is 100 pixel, 180 pixel, height is 100 pixel, and media query maximum width is 422. There is one below them. The padding top is 0 and displays block. So this is the website section. Now let's go to the main CSS JavaScript. Here we are using AOS, right? For the AOS, we are mentioning offset delay values are already mentioned. The duration is value from this duration values that we have already mentioned, right? Because main JavaScript is that it is initializing the AOS. So initialize AOS, we are giving these values, and the AOS values are already added directly to our website. You can see for each and every section we are using data AOS fed up. So what it is that it will come from down to upside animation will take place, and how much delay take place it will given by this data AOS delay. So to initialize this AOS, we have written this small JavaScript code, and this is Bootstrap JavaScript code. This is AOS JavaScript code. You can download directly. These are the fonts that we have used. Then standard CSS value, line awesome union CSS value, then Bootstrap CSS, AOS CSS. Then website. If you like the content, please do like, share, and subscribe, because we have used Bootstrap directly classes. We don't have a lot of CSS here. Directly calling those classes, we are getting the strings applied to our developments for each and every section. If you like the content, please do like, share, and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching this video. For more tutorials and to learn front-end web development, please do visit the channel. Thank you. Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Today we are going to create this responsive portfolio website using HTML, CSS and JavaScript. The source code is available in the description. If you like the content, please do like, share and subscribe. The entire website is made using HTML, CSS and JavaScript. We have used AOS JavaScript library for smooth animation effect that you can see here, and we have used main CSS functions like box shadow effect, hover effects, and the full tutorial is also available in the website, in the channel, and we can go through the each and every section now. The website is entirely responsive, that is, it is also available in mobile, tab as well as in desktop version. Right now we are in the home section. We can see the span element. By using the span element, we changed the color, that is front end development, and you can see the hover effect on the button, no more button, and you can see the hover effect on the call, the mobile number. You can see this is done by using the after effect and hover combined in the CSS. Then we can go to the next section. We can see the service section, and we have integrated the icons here. You can see these icons, and whenever you hover onto them, you can see the box shadow effect, a border box 3D box effect is done. And you can see that while we are moving from one section to another section, the automatic color is changing in the left side nav bar, and you can see hover effect on the image and hover effect on the image also. And we also have the read more button. You can see how neatly they have all been aligned, and you can see this is the education section. And then we can go to the testimonial section. We have integrated the stars, that is icons, into our website. And then the blog post, you can see we have used the border radius effect so that we can get the curved edges, and the animation is very smooth. The hover effect is acting very smooth, and you can see the contact me button, contact me form, and you can see the hover effect and focus. When you click on the buttons, the border is changing, and you can see the hover on the submit button and social media icons. This website, you can see the nav bar, or how responsive the nav bar is. You can move from one section to another section in a very smooth way, and the animation is also taking place in a very smooth way. This website is also available in mobile and desktop, mobile version, tab version also. That is, it is entirely responsive website. Let me show you that. So as you've seen before, this is the desktop version, and now we will go to the mobile version of this website. This is the mobile version of the website. You can see the smooth animation, transition effects. You can see how they have merged to the size of the mobile version. This is one of the Chrome browsing features that we have, inspect feature, which allows us to view our websites in all types of mobile devices, tabs, desktop versions. And you can see the menu bar here, and when we click on the menu button, we will move to that particular section. And this website is entirely responsive, that is, it is also available in tab version and tab in mobile version, desktop version. It will give you access to each and every device that you want to open your website. Entirely professional and responsive portfolio website, made entirely using HTML, CSS and JavaScript. The source code is available in the description. If you like the content, please do like, share and subscribe. Full tutorials are also available in the YouTube channel. You can visit the channel and learn front-end web development, and for entirely free, no charges apply. You can learn front-end web development. Line by line code is also explained in the full tutorial. The source code is available in the description. Thank you so much for watching this video, and hang on till for next amazing videos. Thank you.